So I'm the first in my family to go to college in the United States. And I didn't realize that it was more than getting good grades and doing well in school and taking AP classes. I mean, there was a real financial component to this. When I applied for this scholarship, I honestly didn't know the magnitude of what I was applying for. They asked me where I wanted to go to school. And I said, I think that maybe I could, work and get enough money that I could go to IUPUI. And then they said, well, if money wasn't an option, where do you want to go to school? And Butler was just, to me, it was the dream school that was going to take me to my professional career and where I wanted to go in life. I knew I was good enough to get in, but I didn't want the obstacle to be money. I still had no way to pay for this. When April 1st came, I ran out to the mailbox, and so I opened it and I got my letter, and I was shaking. I mean, I was shaking so much I could barely open the package. I think I only read the first 2 words. I read, "Congratulations," and an exclamation point, and that was it. I just started crying, and I fell to my knees, and I was just holding this letter, crying and crying, and I was so happy that it just felt like the weight of the world had been lifted off my shoulders. These 2 jobs and school and scholarships and working so hard, it was all over. At that point, I knew that I was not only going to college and going to be the professional that I always hoped I could be, but I was going to the school of my dreams. I realized at that point that there were people out there that I never met, who I probably would never get the opportunity to meet, who were investing in my future. These people don't know me and they don't know what I'm capable of, but they obviously believe in me. They have invested their time and their money to select me as an applicant and to invest in me as a student and a future professional. It was such a huge honor. This scholarship has given me the opportunity to become an excellent student, and I think I'll always be a lifelong learner. You invested in me to make learning my #1 job. And I did, and who knows how far I'll get in life. And it was all made possible by this Legacy Fund scholarship.